So I thought today we could do a little bit of an introduction to chest hula hooping as well. So that is going to be a little bit difficult, but we'll all be fine. So, you can all hear me? Yeah? You can all see me. Fantastic. I'm going to mute you. Mute all. Fabaroni. Okie dokie. So we're going to start by going over our waist, keeping it nice and basic. So I've got the hoop in my hand. It's nice and straight. Obviously I'll give variations for people as well. And I'm going to give it a push onto my waist. So the area I'm aiming for is where my belly button is, okay? That's the area. I'm not aiming for here. I'm not aiming for here. Hello. So I'm going to give it a big push. I'm going to keep my legs so that they are shoulder width apart and my feet are on the floor at all times, not coming up. Okay? Big push. So I'm pushing into the hoop as it comes around the front of me. Okay? I'm making sure that my bottom half is like kind of tucked in, quite tense, and I'm really pushing into it as it comes around. As if we start to go floppy or anything like that, it will come down. So try and keep yourself as tense as possible and really push into it, okay? So big push, that's good. Keeping your body nice and straight as you do it. Okay, nice and straight. And the push is just coming from the area that we want it to stay in. Okay, so it's just coming from that area around the middle where we want it to stay. Okay, so push, 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 push. I'm keeping nice and straight. Okay, I'm going to come back. Okay, good. So I'm going to give a variation and then I'm going to look at people. So, variation for you guys who are here every week is going to be reverse the direction. Okay, so go one way, stop, go the other way. Stop, go the other way, 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 stop. And when I do this, I'm just stopping the hoop right next to where my waist is, okay, and I'm making sure that I'm holding it up and then it's got full contact with me, so from behind. Stop, 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 okay? It's always got contact with me here, okay? It doesn't lose that contact, okay? So, let's have a little look at people just while you lot are drilling that. So, Lulu, can I have a look at your hoop, please? Okay, can I see your hula hoop? Okay, is that a child's hula hoop? Yeah, maybe. Is it really light and flimsy? So, it might be a kid's one, so it's going to be quite difficult, okay? So what we want to do, so I'm just going to drill for you, Lulu, so that's okay. What you're going to do is when you start it on your waist, okay, you want to keep yourself as still as possible here. You don't want to be moving around like this. All that will do is slowly unwind it to the floor. So you just want to be pushing with your tummy into the hoop as it comes around the front, okay, and then back. So just watch me. So front, back, front, back, front, back, front, back, front, back, front, back, front, back. Okay? Not doing this, just pushing our tummy button into the hoop. Okay? Just going to admit Lindsay into it. Okay? And make sure that you're making full contact with your bottom. There we go. Making full contact with your waist. Alright, so other ways we can do this, those of you reversing direction and those of you who just joined us. So remember, you need to keep yourself nice and straight, okay? If we're moving around, it won't go well. So nice and straight, pushing just from your middle. Nice, much better, okay? Now we're going to try another stance. We're going to try with one foot forward. So I'm going to take my right foot and put it slightly forward, okay? And then I'm going to, as I push, I'm going to push into my foot. So you'll see from the bottom, here we go. So this leg, my right side, is slightly forward. My back is straight. The hoop is on my waist, making full contact. I'm going to push, and every time I'm pushing forward, you will see my knee is crunching. So it's absorbing that movement as I go. Okay? So pushing, pushing, pushing. That's it. Okay, so there's 3 ways. This is one. So remember, one leg in front of the other, nice and straight, pushing forwards. Push, 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 push. Okay? Better. Remember, you want to keep yourself nice and straight. And then we've got the other way of having our legs together. So both legs together. Hoop is here. Big push. So from here, you really have to push your tummy into the hoop. Well done. Okay, so push, 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 push. Good. Okay, and then back to legs open. That's it, good. Good, good. And one foot in front of the other. Okay, and we'll come and help people in a moment. And then we're going to do a turn in the direction the hoop is spinning in. And we're going to keep on turning. That's it. Very good. Very good. Yeah, okay. And we're going to do a big turn in the opposite direction. So going against which way the hoop is spinning. So push, 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 push. Okay, good. All right. Okay. So that's all right. So Lulu. So a couple of things to think about. So just bear in mind you are muted. I will unmute you, so I can't hear what you're saying now. I can. A couple of things to think about. I think you've got a child's hoop, which is going to make it quite difficult. Also, making sure that you keep everything here as concrete as possible. So not moving around with the hoop. You want the hoop to move around you. So if you start doing this or anything like that, the hoop is going to drop. Okay? And really pushing with that area. Okay? Really pushing forwards. Every time it comes around, I push at the front. So I feel it at the front and I feel it at the back. Front and back, front and back, front and back, front and back. Okay? Pushing. Pushing. Those of you who can already do this, I want you to let it drop a little bit and bring it back up. So drop a bit and back up. Drop a bit and back up. Drop a bit and back up. Okay. And back up. Drop and back up. So I'm letting it come to just above where my pelvis is, and then I'm wiggling it back up. That's it. You all right, Lindsay? You frozen? Yes. Okay. Back up. That's it. And a bit back up. Down. And whoops, Daisy. Too far. And back up. Okay, and then try and just keep it a bit lower down than where you normally have it. So try and keep it just on where your belly is, where your pelvis is. So letting it drop. So we're normally having it here, and we're just going to let it come to this position. So from here to here. So this is going to really build your core control. Okay, down. Okay, Lulu, keep practicing. Keep yourself nice and straight. Make sure you're pushing into the hoop. That's better. Yes. Okay, keep yourself nice and straight there. Don't arch your back, otherwise it will come down. That's better. And again, so we're just going to let it come down. Okay. So mine is right on my hips. It's right on my hips. So I want you guys to try and get yours on your hips. That's it. It's harder down there. Okay. Moving. Put it on your hips so it's further down, so we're not on the waist. This is my waist. These are my hips. That's it. There we go. Much better. Good. And then we're going to wiggle it back up. Okay. And down again. Okay. Well done. All right. We're gonna let Lindsay in. Any questions? Okay, so Lulu, keep yourself nice and straight. Don't arch your back. Don't move around. Just keep it there. Keep your legs shoulder width apart. Just directly underneath my shoulders. Big push. And you're pushing your tummy into the hoop as it comes around the front. Okay? Yeah? That's it. Okay, good. Alrighty. So we're going to have a little look back at the little barrel roll thing, because I just think it's really good for control. So everybody loves and hates it. So I'm going to bend my back over. I'm going to put the hoop on my back. Okay, and it's like this. So I'm bent over. This is me bent over. This is my hula hoop. I put myself in it. I put it on my back, and it's here. Okay, so from the front, it's here. Cool. Now I go to the left. This is my right hand side. So I'm going to give it a big push to the left, and as I do, I'm going to push my tummy down into the hoop. Okay, making sure that it can go around. All right, and the key to this is making sure you're bent over. Okay, and you're pushing your stomach into the hoop. Every time it comes around to this point, you push. Okay? Push, 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 push. Okay, it's very difficult as well. Okay, push, 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 push. Good. Good, that's it. Make sure that you are bent all the way over and it's on your tummy. So it's not up here, it's here. Big push. If you want, use your arms. So have your arms down, and as you push your tummy into it as it comes round, you can know that you're doing it because your arms are moving up and down too. Okay? Good. Really good, Lindsay. That's good. Good, Becky. Good, Nancy. Good, Davina. Becky, that's good, but you want to be a little bit over more. Well done. That's good. Lulu, we're going to get it. We're going to get it. Some of these things are growers, not showers. Yeah, they take a little bit of time. Okay, so push, 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 push. That's it. Nice. Good. Okay. Cool. All right, let's move away from that. Stand up. Shake it off. Okay, I'm just going to adjust my camera so you can see me. Okay, so what we're going to look at today is some weaves. Okay, so what is a weave? So this is a weave. Okay. And the way we're going to do this is I'm going to hold my hoop in my right hand in front of me with my thumb facing downwards. Okay, so this is my right hand. The hoop is out in front of me. I'm going to get a smaller hoop for this, just because I have ceilings. And it's like this in front of me. Okay, so thumb is down. Okay, good. And what I'm going to do is my right hand is going to swing down to my left side. So I'm going from here down to the left side. So my right hand is crossing over my body. Okay, it's going to come up over the left side and then down and then over to the right and then down over to the left and then down. And I'm making this big figure of 8. So it's here. Okay, and it's going to go down, up, down, up. So extend your arm nice and long. That's it, Lulu. That's good. Okay, and as you get used to that movement, so remember you're going over to one side. So the right arm is coming over to the left and then it's coming up and over to the right, up and over to the left, up and over. Okay, and you're going to make your wrist nice and loose and allow the hoop to swing side to side. So to start with, just do these big circles. Big circle, middle. Big circle, middle. Big circle, middle. Big circle, middle. And once we're there, that's it. Yes, good. You're then going to let your wrists become a little looser and let the hoop swing side to side. Side, 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 side. Well done. I'm going to help people in a moment. You're then going to take your left hand, okay, and you do the same thing. So it's in my left hand, the hoop is in front of me, my thumb is facing down, and I'm going to swing down to the right, to the middle, down to the left, to the middle, right, middle, left, middle, right, middle, left, middle, right, middle, left, middle. Okay, over, 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 over. Good. That's it, okay. So I want you to be trying both of them. I'm going to come and look at people. So Becky, let's have a look. Okay, so where we're going wrong is the hoop needs to be in front of you. That's it. Okay, so what you're going to do, if it's in your right or your left, you're going to go to the opposite side. Nope, so just keep your hand like this, with your thumb down. Okay, so it's like that. And this is my right side, this is my left side. The hoop is going to come down. Yep. And over. Okay, to here. And then to the right side. And over to here. Okay, so I don't twist the hoop at any point. So over, middle. Okay, so no twisting. Stays thumb down. Over, middle. Over, middle. So swing up, over, up, over, up, over. So it's going from one side to the other. One side to the other. Okay, so let's imagine I don't have a hoop. So this is my right hand. It's going to come down. Okay, over here to the middle, and then it's going to come down over the right to the middle, okay, over to the middle, over to the middle. That's it, over to the middle. Yeah, so you go right, over, left, over, right, over, left, over. So you're swapping, that's it, perfect, which side you're on. Okay, and then you can do it with your left hand as well. So over to the right, stop, over to the left, stop, to the right, stop, over to the left, stop. So side to side. So you have these big circles. So from the side, over, 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 okay, so add the hoop in, and that's better, so no twiddling, just keeping your arm nice and straight, there's no need to put an extra spin on it. Okay, over, over, over. Okay, as it's spinning, so I'm just giving this as a variation for people who have got it. So as it's spinning in my right hand, over, I'm going to take my left hand, I'm going to take it out of my right hand. So as it comes up over my left, so as I come from my right over to my left hand is going to come in, okay, and it's going to take the hoop. And then that one's going to go over, and then as it comes over here, my right hand's going to come in and take the hoop. Over, over. So you're passing the hoop. Okay, so over, take it, over, take it, over, take it, over. So over, take it. Okay, so as it swings, and it's at this point, that's when I take it with the other hand. Okay, so it's come up, and it's going to go over. Just before it goes over, my other hand is coming in and taking it, and then that's going to swing it to the other side. It's going to come up, this hand's going to come in and take it, other side. So 1, 2, 3, 4, way. 1, 2, 3, 4, way. Okay, so as it spins up to here, that's when the other hand comes in and takes the hoop. Okay, over, take, over, take, over, take, over. So at this point, as it's coming over, my other hand is coming in on the inside. I take it, and then I can swing down with the other one. Okay, up, pass. Okay, yeah, all got that. So have a look at people. Nice. Try having a pass. That's good, Nancy. Well done. That's good, Lindsay. Good, Becky. Come on, Lulu, you got this. Yes, you have. You just need to let it swing up. So keep your hand in front of you. Up, 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 up. That's it. Okay, and then when we get to this point, freeze. There we go. Oh, freeze. Aha. Other hand. Yeah. Yes. No. Yeah, okay. That's because you crossed them over. So, here we go. Here. Look at my hand. See? Okay. So, over. Womp, 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 womp. Over. Womp, 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 womp. Freeze. Other hand. Inside. Okay. It's not going to work. Yeah. No, it's not. It's not going to work. No, I'm putting in the function. Sorry. So over, take. That's it. Take. There we go. Sorry. So your hand's coming in here. So as you're going to bring it over, other hand, here. So right hand, left hand, okay? Over, there we go. Okay, and then take, again as this is coming up, you take it, over. Okay, we've got the hang of that, so lucky people. So remember, you need to keep it. So Becky, you're doing a spin. No need for spin. No, spin. No. So remember, we're going, swinging it down to one side, down to the other side. Down to the one side, down to the other side. Okay, and the whole time, I'm keeping it nice and loose. I'm holding it with my fingers, okay? So over. Okay, swing up, so no spin is needed. Okay, so Becky, I want you to copy exactly what I do. We're here. Okay, right hand. Right hand is going to swing down to the left. It's going to swing up. No, I've not done that. I've not done that at all. I've just gone down and I'm moving it up to the front and then down to the other side and down to the other side and down to the other side. Okay, so I keep the hoop straight. At no point is there a spin. No. So no spin needed. Okay, so down, 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 down. So remember, you're just going 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, so we can do this backwards as well. So if you're still working on it forwards, work on it forwards. If you want to join with the backwards variation, then you can. So if I'm going to go backwards, I'm holding it in my right hand. Yep. And normally what we were doing is we were going down. So the thumb was the finger that was leading. Okay, so that it was thumb first. Okay, this time it's going to be little finger first. Okay, so before thumb, down, over, down, over, down, over, down, over, doing that big 8 around us. Okay, we're now going to go backwards. So the little finger is going to go behind. So we go back, 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 back. Well done, Lulu. Yeah, no, that wasn't bad. And you want to keep it going over, 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 over. So it's the same as what we were doing before. We've just got it going backwards. So forwards and backwards. Okay. And remember, you've really got to let it swing down. Okay. So if it's not swinging over to this side, up to this side, up to this side. Sorry. So imagine you're drawing these big circles at the side of your body. Okay. And it needs to come up from side to side, side to side. Okay. So backwards. Hello. Little finger. And then I'm going to swing back. So before we swing down, we're going to swing backwards. So over to the right, over to the left, over to the right, over to the left, over to the right, over to the left, to the right, over to the left. And it'll be a bit more difficult keeping your wrist nice and loose as you do it. Over, 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 over. Okay. Alright, so I'm going to look at you guys. So remember, you're holding it like this. Okay, and you're going to go back. So the right goes over to the right, back, and then forward, and then over to the left. So back, back. Swing, that's it, Davina, you got it. Have a look. Okay, that's good. Yeah, that's good. Keeping your wrist nice and loose, Becca. So Becky O, you want it to come swing up, 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 up. So the plane of the hoop is like this. At no point does it change plane. Okay? So up, over, there, over, there, over, there, over, there. Okay, backwards, backwards. 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Hey, Lindsay, let's have a look. Okay, so Becky O, no need. Right, I want you to imagine. Okay, do this. So Becky O. Okay, so that's how the hoop's going. Yeah, so it's going over. Over, yeah, over, 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 over. There's no twist. Okay, the hoop should be going up at the side of your face and staying in that plane. Okay, so we need to get rid of that twist. Alright, and if we're going backwards, 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 backwards. This is my right hand, so I'm going to show you backwards with my left hand. Now remember, whichever hand is your dominant hand, it will be easier with it, okay? And that's totally normal. So it will feel super awkward with the one that you don't use the most, but that's why we train it. So, left hand, backwards. So I'm going to hold the hoop out in front of me, and my little finger is going first. Okay, so it's going to come over to the back. So left, over, big circle, hoop comes down to here. Okay, over to the right, big circle to here, over to the left, over to the right, over to the left, over to the right, over to the left, over to the right. Okay, keeping your wrist nice and loose and letting it swing, 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 swing. Well done, Davina. Have a look. Whoop. Nice. No, good control, Becky. No, you've got it. You got the mechanics of it. Good. So that's it up, Becky. Oh. That's it. So, yeah, so we're going to swing back with your whole arm. Your whole arm. Yep. Forward and then over to the other side with your whole arm. And you're not going to re-grip it or anything. That's it. Yep. Come on. Nearly. So keeping it like this the whole time. Not letting it go like this. Okay. Good, Nancy. Okay, that's it. Becky, that's it, that's it. Don't turn it. So when you come over to here, don't turn the hoop. It doesn't need to turn. It just wants to swing back, 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 swing back. Okay? And if you've got that, so if you are confident with that, I want you to then just change the direction mid-swing. So forward, 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 stop. Backwards, 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 stop. Forwards, 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 stop. Backwards, 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 stop. Backwards, 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 stop. Forwards, 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 stop. Pass it. In, swing, swing. And then do the same. Change the direction. Back, 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 back. Okay. Got it? Okay. Not sure what's going on there. I love a variation. Right, I'm going to take some questions quickly before we move on. Any questions? I am unmuting you. Any questions? Go.
No, I just can't pass it.
Can't pass it. So if we're passing, it's when the hoop comes to swing here. So this is my right hand, and I've gone down to the left. And as it's come up to go over to the right, so down to the left, I'm going to put my left hand in. Okay.
That one's on the other side, so this needs to be like...
On the inside.
On the inside?
Yep. And then you're going to take your right hand away.
Which one's right and which one's left?
This is my right hand. The one with the tattoo is my right hand.
On the inside.
Uh-huh.
I'm not the right way round.
So on the inside. There we go. Okay. Good. Inside. It's okay.
Don't my thumbs have to point opposite directions?
So I'm going to start with the right and I'm going to do step by step. Okay? So follow each step. Okay? Follow me if you want to pass. This is my right hand. This one. Okay? my right hand is going to swing down to the left side because I'm doing my forward weave.
Yeah.
Okay, so it swings down to my left side, and as it's coming up, bum, 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 at this point here, this little piggy, yeah, is going to put its hand here. Okay, and then this one, bye, and then we're going to swing, 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 swing. Yeah. Okay, then on the opposite side, as it swings up, this one's going to come on the outside. So right hand on the outside. Swing, 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 swing. Left on the inside. Swing, 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 swing. Right on the outside. Swing, 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 swing. Left on the inside. Right on the outside. Left on the inside. Right on the outside. Yeah, pass, 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 pass. Yeah? Okay. So remember, your left comes up at this point and it comes on the inside. Inside of the hoop. And it takes it and it pushes down and we go into our weave. Okay, the right hand comes on. You can come on the inside or the outside. You can come on the inside. There you go. And just take it.
The right hand on there.
So right hand's here.
Wait, it's supposed to be in my left hand or my right hand now?
Okay. I'm going to start with my left hand.
I've got one way. I've got the left.
Cool.
I've got this one.
Okay. So which one do you need? Are you passing left to right or right to left?
Left to right.
Left to right. Okay, left hand. As it comes down, oh, hello, to this side.
Yeah.
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 Uh-huh.
Right. Right.
I'm here. This is the other side. I'm on this side. Yes. Take your hand. Put it on. Don't be afraid. It's not on fire. Touch the hoop. Touch the hoop. Nope.
Above it.
Your hand on the hoop. Put your hand on the hoop. And let the other one go. And push down. Okay, do it again. It's in my left hand. Yeah, I'm going to swing the hoop over to my right as it's coming over. My right hand. Okay, it's on this side of the hoop, not this side, this side. Yeah?
Yeah.
Comes here.
Yeah.
Takes the hoop.
Okay.
And swings. There we go. Okay, so pass, swing up, pass.
Oh, I got it.
Yeah, Eureka! Fab. This is good news. Any other questions? No? Okay, remember your arm needs to be straight. You need to keep it on that straight playing field. Over, 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 over. Okay, if it's moving around, it is going to go wrong. So, that is a simple weave. You can also, with your weave, if you want to just stay with that a moment, you can let it spin around your, you can let it spin around your hand. Okay. So it's spinning on my right hand, and then I'm gonna, at this point, so as it's coming to go forward, so spin, 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 spin now. Spin, 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 spin now. And then I'm gonna send it spin, spin, weave, 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 spin, 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 weave, 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 spin, 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 weave, weave, weave. Okay, spinning, 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 spinning. Yeah? Do that with both. Over, 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 over. Spin, spin, spin. Over, 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 spin, 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 over, 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 spin, 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 yeah. Pass it. Spin, pass. You can do it on your thumb as well if you want. So as it's spinning, I let it go around my thumb. Spin, spin, thumb. Okay, and the way I'm doing the thumb is as it spins up, I open my hand out. So this is my forward weave, forward weave, forward weave. And as I go over, I'm just going to open my hand out so that the hoop is on my thumb and it can spin around your thumb and you can catch it. Okay, so I'll show you from the side. Okay, forward, thumb, forward, thumb, forward, thumb. Okay, I'll explain the thumb again. So, as it comes around the side of me, where I'd normally go down, so it comes up, it's coming to go down. What I'm going to do is I'm going to open my hand. Okay, so just to back it up, it's coming over, I'm going to open my hand, it's going to swing around my thumb, and then I can catch it. I'll show you the smaller hoops so you can see closer. Yes. So you do this. So as it comes over, I'm going to open my hand and let it go around my thumb. So you can just practice that holding it. Obviously if your hoop's heavy, you're going to feel it. So if it's going around your hand, you're just going to let it go around your thumb. Okay. Thumb. 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 Yeah, so over, open my hand, thumb. So as I swing up and it's coming over to that point, I'm holding it in this position, okay? Which means I can just move my fingers out of the way and it will just drop around my thumb. Okay. 1, 2. Yeah. That's it. That's nice, yeah? So experiment. Let it go around your thumb. Let it go around your hand. Thumb. There we go. Happens to the best of us. Let me just retrieve my webcam. There we go. Cool. So yeah, you can. Okay, nothing was broken. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. Because I've got a big. I've got my my light bulbs live in a cage for some I don't know why I keep them in a cage. It's because they get smashed all the time. So what am I doing? We're not doing coin flips. So gonna go over, thumb. Get my thumb. Thumb, 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 thumb. Yes. Okay, so as I swing, I'm coming up to this point where I go down. I'm just going to open my hand up and let it go around the thumb. As soon as I take the fingers out of the way, it should be in that position. Good. Okay. It's good, Lindsay, so let's try and get it on our thumb. Fantastic. Yeah. Forward, forward, thumb. Forward, thumb. Okay, how are we getting on with the thumb bit? Do you want me to spot you? Okay, Okay, so it is harder with the fun bit. It is much harder. There we go. That's better. Yeah. All right. So let's end with something back on our bodies. So what we're going to do is we're good, yeah? We've got the thumb, over, passy. And once you've got these on one hand, you can then move into doing them with 2 hoops. Okay, but we're not going to be doing that today, don't worry. So what we're going to do is I'm going to give you a little introduction to chest hooping. Okay, so this is hard. Okay, I'm going to go right out there and say it. Okay, it is a difficult move. One of the things that you're going to do, so I'm just going to leave you this to kind of think about and play with, because we'll come to the end of the lesson, is you're going to be keeping your bottom half nice and still and concrete. Now the temptation is going to be for you to move your bottom half, because you've been moving your bottom half when we've been doing this, right? Right. But we're not going to do that with this, so it's going to be really hard. So what we're going to do, so I'll show you what it is. So this is on my chest, okay? This is on my waist. These are 2 different areas, yeah? So we're going to start with a hoop underneath my arms. And like I said, this is hard, okay? It takes some time, but I'm just giving it you to play with over the week. And I'm going to have my legs shoulder width apart, okay? And I'm going to keep my bottom half tucked in. So I want you to tense. If you tense your bottom half, you'll actually find it harder to move it around, okay? Because you're conscious. So tense your bum, tense all of that. It's up here, okay? And what we're going to do is we're just going to practice. So I'll show you from the side. Is I'm going to push my chest forward and pull the hoop forward. Pull the hoop back. So chest forward, hoop back. Okay? And then I'm going to push myself to my left side and I'm going to pull the hoop over to the right side. Okay? Yeah. And then I'm going to push my back and pull the hoop forward. Cool. Then I'm going to pull my chest over to my right side. That's it. Forward. Side. Back. Side. Forward, side, back, side. Yeah? And we're all going to do this funky movement that looks like you're on some old school CCTV. You ready? So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. You got me? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. And when we're doing it, if you watch me doing it, look what's happening with my bottom half. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's not really doing much, is it? So from the side. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So what you're doing is you're popping your chest. Okay, so this is what dancers do. So you have to unlock your chest. So you have to practice pushing forward to the side, to the back, to the side. Forward to the side, to the back, to the side. Forward to the side, to the back, to the side. Forward to the side, to the back, to the side. And it's just this area that you are moving. So I'm not moving the down here part. Yeah. So obviously this is in a nutshell. Got the hoop underneath my arms. Ta-da! I'm making contact with my back. If it's not making contact with my back, it will not stay there because I am not magic and you are not either. So make sure that it's touching your back, okay? And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to give it a push. And when I give it a push, I'm going to push my chest into it, that forward. Okay, as it comes from the side, I'm going to feel it side. And as it comes on the back, I'm going to feel it back. and on the side, side. So I'm going to be doing this with the movement of the hoop, keeping my bottom half as still as possible because I want it to stay in that area, okay? So forward, side, back, side, forward, side, back, side, forward, side, back, side, forward, side, side. Okay, so remember, if we start to move our bottom half, it's game over, yeah? If we go like this, way, whoa, it's back on my waist. Okay, but I don't want it on my waist. I want it on my chest. Push, 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 push. Feeling that contact with your back and your front and your side. Back and your front and your side. Back and your front and your side. Push, push, push. Okay? And where you want it to be going over is just above where I imagine your nipples are. Okay? Yeah, so just here. And you're pushing, pop, side, back, side. Okay, and remember you're really pushing into the hoop, into that area. Okay, so you all have a go at it. Okay, and it's not going to be something people get straight away. It is a punisher, but it is an on-body move, and we can all try it. So remember, we're making that contact. We're keeping this concrete. Okay, everything's facing forward. I'm going to push, and I'm going to push my body forward, back, forward, back, forward, back, forward, back, as the hoop is coming around. Okay. My arms are up. I'm totally feeling it. Okay. Let's have a look. Nice, Becky. So make sure you're really pushing into it. And you want to feel it on your back as well. So your back has to go into it as much as your front does. Forward, back, forward, back, forward, back, forward, back, forward, back. Okay. If you just want to practice your waist, you can just practice your waist as well. Okay, it's totally up to you. But the idea is after some time that you join the dots between these two areas, and that is when you can send it up and down. Okay, up and down. Okay, and it is difficult. So have a look. Nice, Lindsay. That's good. That's not bad at all. That's really good. Well done. Yeah, a few rotations. Nancy, that's not bad, but your tummy got involved. So it started, then it went way, and that's why it came down to here. Okay. Lou, let's just concentrate on this waist bit, keeping your waist straight. That's it. There we go. Nice and straight. That's it. And you're pushing forwards, 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 forwards. That's better. Okay, from the side. Push, 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 push. Push, 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 push. Okay. Let's have a look. Becky. That's good. But we've got to stop this down part from misbehaving. Okay? Okay, which can be really hard. There is one way you can go with this, and I'm going to just be brief about this, is if you sit on your knees, if you're a lunatic like me, When I learn, you can learn this on your knees, and if you learn on your knees, you are not going to move your bottom half too much, okay? So if you're down on your knees, so I'm here, okay, and I'm pushing. There, Becky, well done, that was good. Yeah, and you've got to make sure you're pushing your front and your back, front and your back, front and your back, front and your back, front and your back. And this will stop you from moving your bottom half around. You can even go so far to just completely sit on the floor, on your bum. I can't sit that far back to the sofa, okay? And you can do it like that as well, if you want. Okay? So, like I said, it is super hard. But I reckon you guys over time will get it. So I'm gonna have a look. You lovely bunch. Okay. I'll mute you. No. Mute. It's not unmuting. There we go. Everyone's brought back to life. Apart from Nancy. Unmute Nancy. You've muted yourself. Okay, so having a look. So Lindsay, that's really good. Just remembering, yeah, it's tiring, isn't it? Just remembering to push front and back, front and back, front and back. Okay. Hey, Becky, that's not bad. Hey, you guys are better than you think. Becky O, that's good. Yeah? Becky T, that's good. Nance, let's have a look. That's good. Try not to bend your back too far back, because if you do, when it comes to making that point of contact, you're not going to make it because you've just made a massive like valley in the middle. Yeah, so remember that you're pushing, okay, push, 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 push. Okay, making that contact. Yeah. Because if I've got it here and I go, it's just going to slowly come down. Alright? It's good. I'm proud of y'all. Yeah? Lulu?
Yeah.
Yeah, you've done alright. Yeah? I think you can blame the hoop a little bit. Yeah? You need like a heavier hoop. Something that's a tiny bit more heavier. Those kids' hoop are pretty flimsy. But you can still do stuff with it. I mean, this is pretty light. This is Poly Pro, so this is silly light. Silly flimsy. And silly small. But that takes a bit. Okay, so with a beginner, I'd say something a little heavier just to start with. And then moving on to a Poly Pro pronto. Alright? If you guys got any questions before I disappear, ask me. So remember with the weave, thumb down, over, 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 over. Open it up, round your thumb. Yeah, spinny, spinny. Spinny, spinny. Okay? And you can pass it as well. Alright? I am going to have to go because I have an intermediates class right now. Okay? It's been a blast. Practice those things and I will see you lovely people next week. Okay? Bye bye. See you later.